And I mean, I'm interested in migration because I was married to an immigrant, and my wife was an immigrant. And I was actually thinking none of you knew my wife, but then Paul turned up this evening, and Paul did know my wife. So that's nice to have somebody here who actually knew Pam. So it's interesting how times have changed, because she came to Britain in 1966 and met me in 1967. And in 1968 she went to have a chat with somebody in the Home Office and said, I mean, we were becoming close then, but we weren't engaged or married or anything. And she went to see this guy in the Home Office and said, well, I've met this guy and I'd quite like to stay. And he said, okay, and just indefinite leave to remain, just like that. No money changed hands, as far as I know. And then yesterday, Benjamin Zephaniah died, who of course wasn't an immigrant. He was born in Birmingham. But he wrote a poem about migration and celebration of migration, called The British. Take some Picts, Celts and Silures and let them settle. Then overrun them with Roman conquerors. Remove the Romans after approximately 400 years. Add lots of Norman French to some Angles, Saxons, Jutes and Vikings, and then stir vigorously. Mix some hot Chileans, cool Jamaicans, Dominicans, Trinidadians and Bajans with some Ethiopians, Chinese, Vietnamese and Sudanese. Then take a blend of Somalians, Sri Lankans, Nigerians and Pakistanis, combine with some Guyanese and turn up the heat. Sprinkle with some fresh Indians, Malaysians, Bosnians, Iraqis and Bangladeshis, together with some Afghans, Spanish, Turkish, Kurdish, Japanese and Palestinians, and add to the melting pot. Leave the ingredients to simmer. As they mix and blend, allow their languages to flourish, binding them together with English. Allow time to be cool. Add some unity, understanding and respect for the future. Serve with justice and enjoy.